Indian authorities may be worrying how to inoculate all its citizens above the age of 18 due to COVID-19 vaccine shortage, but there is good news. While 11 COVID-19 vaccines, including India's Covaxin, have already reached the market, at least 17 new COVID-19 vaccines are in the final stage of trials, including 2 from Indian vaccine makers. The World Health Organization's data on landscape of candidate vaccines in clinical development says a total of 91 vaccine candidates have reached the clinical development stage. India's smartphone shipments grew by a robust 23% in the first quarter of calendar year 2021 at over 38 million units, the latest research report by Counterpoint's Market Monitor has said. This was the highest ever first quarter shipment in the country, which was boosted by new product launches, promotions and financial schemes, as well as pent-up demand from last year. The Reliance Foundation on Monday said it has scaled up its operations in Mumbai to tackle the growing need for COVID-19 management in the city and strengthen the government's fight against the pandemic. Reliance Foundation, the philanthropic arm of Reliance Industries Limited, has undertaken 4 more initiatives to battle COVID-19 in Mumbai in coordination with the Maharashtra government and Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation. The Reserve Bank of India yesterday capped the tenure of MD, CEO and whole-time director of private sector banks at 15 years and said the upper age limit for these posts will be 70 years. The central bank's directive is part of the instructions issued by RBI regarding chair and meetings of the boards of banks, composition of certain committees of the board, age, tenure and remuneration of directors and appointments of WTDs. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation announced on Monday that it has extended fare capping on domestic flights till May 31st. The DGCA has also decided to continue with the 80% limit on domestic flight capacity till May 31st, 2021. These announcements have come at a time when the nation is dealing with an unprecedented surge in COVID-19 cases. The Pentagon is working on a war footing to begin delivery of essential medical supplies to India in the next few days, an official said, noting that prominent among these include oxygen-related equipment, rapid testing kits, and personal protective gear. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Joe Biden had a fruitful telephonic conversation over the coronavirus situation in both countries. India will be the fastest growing market for fast-moving consumer goods, food and drink brands advertising expenditure over the next 3 years, with ad spend rising 14% per year, according to a report by media agency Zenith. It said the FMCG food and drink brands, which include packaged foods and soft drinks brands, will increase their advertising expenditure on digital channels by 7% per year to 2023, and the digital advertising expenditure will rise from $12.3 billion in 2020 to $14.9 billion in 2023.